Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. As a matter of fact, you can keep the lands, which made me fucking happy. Don't believe me? Look, lands of ruin. I'm so happy right now. Why not? Let's continue this.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. You know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why
Where are you
circling
even?
me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Where are they anyway?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Definitely.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
Please don't laugh like that.
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself is terrifying.
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too.
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not. It's a trick. You lulled me into a false sense of security. I can't stand it.
She's a lost cause.
Nah, she can be useful. Wait, C plus. What? Oh man, yeah, so you have a lot for these guys too. This is another Dead episode.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
You know, when I was looking for the, that sewing crap from the other episode, I was wondering who that belonged to. Then I watched one of my videos and I heard that she had a needle on her hand from one of Hubert's conversation. So I was like, really? Damn. Imagine if I didn't have that on me. I wouldn't have known that she has sewn.
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer.
Look at her face.
I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry.
I wonder what she wrote.
I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more.
Did she fade again?
Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta? Are you okay?
I think she faded.
Sorry, was someone talking about a
Wow,
story?
she just spaced out.
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Aw.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, we actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too.
Jesus, Bernadetta.
No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Bernadetta,
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid.
I really hope she gets over her inferiority complex.
Bernadetta,
Yes?
the problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry. Were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one. Wait. What was I upset about?
Oh my god, Bernie.
That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do
Not
this time?
again.
I'm so sorry. Whatever it is, I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Wow, that was loud. It was the last. Oh, cast bar.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy!
Oh
We're
my
under attack.
god.
Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help. I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight! You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
I mean, what do you call combat during the game, Bernadetta?
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with.
Wow.
I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad, now was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what life is like. Didn't expect it to be so.
Oh, come on, Bernie.
Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
At least she calmed down.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Wow, even the music changed. I guess this really is serious. Working his hardest, not very upfront with his true feelings, and has an adorable way about him. What? I have no idea. Really.
We must begin our search for FLAYN, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation.
Of course.
Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Where could FLAYN have gone?
Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just FLAYN. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Why? Oh, I haven't returned that yet. Fuck.
Someone lost this? Some people just don't appreciate what they have.
Guess it's not you.
Huh? Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that FLAYN might have eloped.
Damn.
I don't know. I was just suggesting things, and suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Use their lipstick. Maybe I'll give it later so to get rid of that enthusiasm or whatever that is.
I hope FLAYN isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago.
Raphael, it's pronounced Aloise.
He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to FLAYN, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Hey, Felix.
You're looking for FLAYN's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Yeah, I'll see you being lazy with your training.
FLAYN's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
I bet FLAYN ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Sedith any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Fuck you, buddy. Like, seriously, fuck you.
Did you hear about FLAYN? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today.
Yuritsa. Who is
What would make
he?
you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let
Yeah, I
the
don't see
knights
the
know.
masks being helpful.
Perhaps. Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding FLAYN's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of
Oh,
him.
that's bad.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear FLAYN until she returns.
Oh, she
to
will.
us.
I'm pretty sure this game not's gonna kill her.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Let's hope not.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah, definitely not you. I don't know. Feather pillow. What the? Where did I get this? Yeah, I know who it is. Silver brooch, not you. Do you like herbs?
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
I didn't know. I just guessed. Okay.
Reflecting on it now, FLAYN has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest.
Oh.
And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna. She doesn't even like girls.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
Yeah, I'll see you using that. There you are, Gilbert.
Miss FLAYN's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't die back in the last episode.
We do not seem to have any leads at present.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're important.
Professor!
Oh. I saw what?
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe.
Yeah, we've seen him before too.
He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with FLAYN's disappearance, do you?
Probably so.
That's so.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela?
Why are you blushing?
I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with FLAYN's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Oh, that's why. Is this yours?
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Alright. Petra, what do you know?
FLAYN was child-napped. That is what you are
Kidnapped.
thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my
Who?
eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of
The
Bridget.
blue-haired girl, right?
Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Yeah, I don't think any of them are yours.
Do you really think FLAYN was kidnapped?
There must be another explanation.
Do you think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
I mean, none of them will put you at ease. Why do I need to talk to Gerald again?
Because of FLAYN's disappearance, but we haven't found it. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something.
Oh,
Mask of some sort.
Manuela.
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could
I don't
be
see
right.
FLAYN wearing a mask.
If FLAYN has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
What do you have to say now, Gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report.
Oh, finally.
There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with FLAYN's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Well, at least you finally have something to say that's useful. Oh, Nani, what is this? Oh, hey, more merchants. Right, I forgot. What do you have to say, Shamir?
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about FLAYN? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to FLAYN's disappearance.
Yeah, and I don't really... You can recruit her? How? Like, seriously, how?
You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well. Let's speak later.
I need more level. So, what, late game?
To think that FLAYN would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
What the hell is going on? Bernie, let's talk to you, I guess. Wait. What the? How? Wait, this my room? Or, hey, you can just search in everyone's room. For no reason, okay. I can search everyone's rooms. Oh, what's this? Who lives in here? And I did not know I can look at people's rooms. Excuse me for a minute.
Professor.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Ooh, what's this? There's more information on crops. And this is... Ooh, my room. Okay. Alright, let's see what Bernie has to say.
Flayn's not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
I mean, that's... Wow. Clean room.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Of course.
Flayn's crest, the major crest of FLAYN, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Okay. What? Oh, right. What? Current month will end. Please note that the current month will end and the story will progress. Continue? What? So I have to wait till later to do it. So I spend time to... What?
Professor.
Oh, you. Okay.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat? Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Damn, man. Your mind is always on science.
Indeed. The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
That's true.
When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of Flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not surprising.
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother.
Oh.
Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong.
Then I wonder who she was.
As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery.
Okay, so not the mother.
Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not? Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
You know what I noticed just now? I noticed that her sleeves are behind her arms. I noticed that she never wore her sleeves. Like, how many hours have I been playing this game? I never noticed.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
Ashen Demon.
They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
I mean, she barely emotes, so yeah, I'm not surprised. See? Barely any emotion.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Don't you already have samples of my blood? Oh, Leonie.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer. Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy.
Hmm.
Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done. I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
Oh my god. She's still upset over the whole Gerald thing, huh?
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask. Are you really Captain Gerald's kid? That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least. It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you?
I mean, I just learned it in prologue.
If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were.
Jesus.
In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Blank expression, alright. What's this? Ooh, shit. Really?
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
I kind of wish your motivation was lower. Kind of wish there's actually. Kind of wish there was something.
I guess we'll do our
Like
best.
these guys again.
Indeed. I will do my part. How do you like that?
Oh, that guy. See, hey.
Enlightening.
Ooh, C+.
Let's put this to the test.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Yeah, she has actually pretty good charisma. That's why I put authority for her.
I work to grow.
Got it. Good to go.
I don't know anything about her, so T, yeah. Nah.
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing.
I guess she's still trying to find a man.
Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
Sure.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill.
Then what do you call reason?
I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
Yeah, I like to know.
Well then, don't mind me.
I like to know her weakness too, but I'm pretty sure she's just gonna tell me.
I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish. Here, I'll prove it. That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating.
With her. Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating?
I would be surprised if her heart isn't beating, because the protagonist is so weird.
Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Ah, sweet.
3 weeks later.
I got no idea. Oh shit, there's a lot. Why not?
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
Dude. Alright, there's more. Oh, with her.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
Man, he's trying to find his way out of this conversation.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations. So I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
He got his way out of that conversation. Ooh, a bee.
Bernadetta, if you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened before.
My nemesis! Our event arrives.
I am not here to hurt you. You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door? Is this a truce? Okay. I like truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I could help. But I've had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do. And for me to frighten you like that? That was unbecoming conduct for a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my duty as a noble.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
I don't really know much about this sort of thing, but you shouldn't say things like that about yourself. It wasn't all your fault, you know. I'm to blame too. I hurt you, and I'm sorry.
Really, it is fine. It healed quickly.
And it wasn't for nothing either.
I am not so sure.
I do like my time alone. Actually, it's more of a need. But you're right. I also need to venture out every once in a while. Maybe if I work as hard as you do, I can try it a little more.
Yes, keep working at it. You are already much more outgoing than you used to be.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside. I'm too scared. But the next day, I try again, because I know that one mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it, but that's how it is. So, the end.
What a graceful end to the conversation.
Hey! Come on, that was serious. At least I got you to laugh.
Oh. And this is where I'm ending it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.